Welcome to Canva, your gateway to creative expression. Regardless of your experience level, this course introduces you to graphic design essentials, what to expect. Navigate Canva's intuitive interface and familiarize yourself with its tools. Utilize a vast library of templates to kickstart your creativity. Learn fundamental design concepts such as adding text, images, and graphics. Discover advanced features like uploading your assets, collaboration, and exporting your designs. Expect interactive tutorials, exercises, and practical tips for a hands-on learning experience. Ready to unleash your inner designer? Let's explore Canva. You can create and manage Canva designs with the web app via a browser, the installed Windows or Mac app, and the mobile app, which is available for Android and Apple iOS tablets and phones. Here, I have the Canva web app and the Windows Canva app stacked. The web app is at the top, and the installed Windows app is here at the bottom. I'm showing you both so that you can see that the app interfaces are very much the same. For this course, we'll mostly be working with the web app. So let's go ahead and expand that app, and I'll show you around. Once you're logged into the Canva app, it's going to take you to the home area, as indicated here, and also indicated here within the sidebar. This is a great place to start exploring the different categories of templates that are available, which you can do here, and you can also scroll through the listing here. You can also search for content that you've been working on in Canva with the search bar here. Now, if you want to go and look at all of the designs that you've been working on, you can go ahead and select all your designs. For designs that have been shared with you by someone else, those are filtered and collected right here in the Shared With You area. As you start to create some designs, you'll likely want to keep them organized and tidy, and you can set up folders within the All Your Folders area. If you delete things, they go to the trash. You'll notice nothing is here right now, but if I did have something here, I would be able to either restore it or permanently delete it. If you're just getting started, you may see a named team that you've been made a member of. If you don't, and your subscription gives you the capability to create a team, you'll see the Add a Team in this team area. You may notice that some things are not available with your account, or they may have a price associated. This depends on the type of Canva subscription you have. For this course, I'll be using a Pro account. If we scroll down to the Tools area here, you'll notice that there's a couple of things listed here, Brand Kit and Content Planner. And next to each of these is a crown icon. And in some instances, if you see this crown icon, it may also have a gold circle around it and look like it's pulsing. This indicates that this is a Pro feature that's part of that Canva Pro subscription. If you want to learn more about how to download the other Canva apps that I mentioned, you'll want to go to Features here at the top. If you don't see features listed, go ahead and select the ellipses, hover over Features and select it, and then from the list, select Download. This shows a list of all of the apps that are available for download and use. In addition to designing with the web app in this course, we'll also get creative with the Canva app on an iPad. If you have a mobile device available, you may want to have this app installed and ready for use. If you're a new Canva user, I recommend that you consider the spaces you want to set up to work on your designs in. Some designs may only need to be available to you. Other times, you may want to share these designs to gather feedback or edits by other team members. We'll start by taking a peek at your personal folders. For this, we need to go to the side menu. Now, if the side menu is not visible, you're going to want to select Show Menu here at the top. It's what looks like 3 lines in an icon. When we select that, now we can see the menu. I like to refer to this as the sidebar. And let's go ahead and select all your folders. This is your personal workspace. There are some things that come with this, like all your designs to see everything you've been working on, a place for you to find things that you've purchased or uploaded, and even a place to go and find the things you've deleted. From here, I recommend you set up a structure for the types of things you're going to be designing to have a place to organize those in once you create them. You'll notice that I have a folder here called Tuesday Tips and another folder here called Wellness Wednesday. To create a new folder, select Create New Folder in the upper right corner, and then give that folder a name. You can also choose to share this folder with a specific team member by entering their name or their email address. We'll go ahead and skip that for now. Then we'll select Create Folder. It takes us directly to the folder called Friday Blogs. You'll notice it's empty. We don't have anything in it yet. And to go back to where we were, we can select folders in the upper left corner here. That takes us back to your folders. So these folders are only for your viewing and editing the contents of, unless you choose to share them with other people. Now, later in this course, we'll get into more about sharing specific designs and sharing folders. Okay, so that's your personal space that you can start setting up. Now, if we continue to scroll down the menu here, you'll notice there's a section called Team. As a Canva user, you've already been added to a team. So this is where you'll find the name of the team. You can go ahead and select it, and that takes you right to that team workspace. These tabs are how you'll navigate around the areas of this. So if we go to folders, let's scroll on down so we can see that a bit more. We don't have anything here yet, but we have, again, a way to create a new folder. It's the same process as what we were doing before, except we're setting this folder up to be available in this team workspace. So everybody that is a team member can access the contents of the folders that you see here. There's also an area here called Groups. Now, Groups is a place for you to set up a space that's going to give quicker access where anything that you place within this group, everyone that you've added as a member of that group will have access to it. So you can create a group right from here and decide who you want to have as a part of that group. It's a subset of the team if you want to think about it that way. You can have up to 100 free teams with up to 3,000 members each, including you. Now, keep in mind that costs may vary depending on what's included in your subscription as far as what capabilities you want to have within those teams. For nonprofit users, Canva Pro is only free for the first team. If you want to use the Pro features for more than that one team, then you, of course, would need to upgrade. Now, I'm working with a Pro subscription, which means that I have one Pro team and I can have up to 5 people in that, including myself. So I can invite 4 other people to that. And then beyond that, I can have these free teams that I set up and have other team members as part of that as well. Now, I'd like to show you, if you're a member of more than one team, how you can switch between those teams. Because right now, you'll notice that we only have access to the H+ Sport team here. If I scroll back to the top of this area, right here next to the initials for the team that I'm working in, you'll see that it says that it's a Pro team and that there are 2 members. And there is a drop-down arrow, which indicates I'm a member or an owner of more than one team. If I select this arrow, I can switch over to this other team. Now I'm accessing my free team, Red 30 Tech. And if I go down here to the team area, you'll notice that that's also the team that I'm able to access from there. So if you're a member or an owner of more than one team, you will need to switch between your teams here at the top of the main menu. Hopefully now you understand the different spaces that are available for you to work individually or to collaborate on designs with other team members.